Okay, video three. I guess MacArthur's behind these hits. He's an American Klansman, and I was singing about it this morning. Anyway, I got hit last night in the spot where I had pitched a tent. Somebody gave me 2 slices of pizza. They wanted my blood. They wanted my blood because of what I had preached and what I had said. I'm not going to regurgitate what I said in the sermons, but they weren't too happy about it. So when I got there, it was probably about 11 o'clock or so. I probably didn't go to bed until after midnight. And on 6th and Milk, Harvey Milk, I think. Harvey Milk. And when I got up in the morning, I was hit last night. I was molested in the place, in the tent, the 7x5. They split the pole of one of the tents. They put a hole in the tarp. So the usual hits, the trespassing, the sexual assault, the damage to property, same old nonsense that they've been doing since I've gotten here to property. They don't want to obey the word. They just want to keep being devils. And this morning I was so angry at what they had done. My conclusion was that this is a gay cult that I'm dealing with that just will not stop. A gay clan, a gay cult that will not. I mean, you got to differentiate between the two groups. The disciples of Christ and those that are of this gay cult. I mean, literally, they come in and they take control over your life and your property and just basically ruin, a perfect opportunity for somebody to be saved. But anyway, I'm not going to get into it, but I wanted you to know that's where it was at. Other than that, there's nothing else. I'm still working on, still scanning. I'm only halfway through the book. Last time I was here, I was being hit on the scanner. I don't know what they're going to do today. I just got here. It's a little bit, let's see, it's probably about 1. And as you can see, I've already been hit twice. It's about 1:55. I kind of got here late today because I got there late. Like my feet is in pain right now. My heel is, and it's always pain in the body. Popping pills and ibuprofen to try to keep the pain from surfacing. Either in the wrist that's inflated, or the heel that's inflated, or the genitouria area with diabetes. It's. But anyway, other than that, still trusting and walking. And that was the thing that I had to tell them. No matter what happens in your life, you got to keep trusting and walking. With the Lord, despite the hits. When you become a Christian, you got to pray that prayer of faith of becoming, of entering into a relationship with God. But when you cross over into that relationship, you got to cling to God even more, because that's when the devil makes it a point to come after you, to rip out the faith, the newfound faith that is in you. That's when Lucifer does everything he possibly can to remove whatever faith you had in God. It's when you're his, he'll open the door for you to sin. But when you leave him, that's when the hits come in, and it's constant daily sins. He will use members of your family, he will use parents, he will use anyone and everyone that is willing to bring you down or bring you back down to his level. So if you're in a bad relationship right now, the same prayer that you prayed when you received Jesus, I reminded them of the Our Father prayer. That's the same prayer you continue to pray in Christ, that you pray, and you hold on, because if you don't, he will do everything to rip out the faith in you and give you and turn you over to the devil. Anyway, that was pretty much the gist of it. Kind of giving you a taste of what I had to say. That's pretty much it. Pray that this 2019 work gets done. I've been hit so many times. I'm finding pages that are doubled. There's so many double pages. I mean, I went through the text and there weren't double pages, and then when now going through it, scanning, I'm finding more and more and more double pages, and I'm going, gosh, these people are real asses for doing this. Sorry I have to talk like that, but this morning I was cussing them out because I was so angry at the fact that they treat me this way. And I'm not dealing with the church, I'm dealing with a gay cult, with a clan. And so anyway, before I get on my soapbox, let me be gone. Keep me in your prayer that I have a decent weekend. and that I get some more of the work done. And I'll pray for you, and you keep me in your prayer box. Talk to you later. Bye.